Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. This is John Chings. This is Healthy Edge Live. I'm coming to you from the mud room here at the Hutchings house. I hear Diesel the dog. He's going to make an appearance in the video today, I'm sure. Here he comes. I hear him coming across the kitchen floor. I apologize. Hopefully it's okay. This is a health and fitness publication. So I am going sans the shirt today. I want to demonstrate. Our topic is 3 things to start your day. And these are 3 things that I start every day with as part of the blueprint to optimize my health, fitness, and well-being. And hopefully you guys can make some good use of this as well. Number 1, I stretch. I get moving. Move is the first pillar of the blueprint. Still some winter coats hanging up there in the background, reminding us that, it's probably on the way. I'm going to move this down to the floor. Hopefully Diesel will leave it alone so I can demonstrate. We haven't done this. We used to start off the podcast way back in the day. We're coming up on our 6-month anniversary. But we used to start off way back in the day, and I apologize for the bad lighting back here, by doing these stretches, the 7 moves of the Get Moving Challenge. So I thought we'd get back to the basics. And the reason a couple reasons. I just got out of bed, but the other reason I don't have the shirt is I want to show you some nuances of these moves that you can hopefully get some mileage out of yourself. Instead of just going through the moves, you can actively move through them. So let's start with a cat-cow, right? So we're in the cat. I want to draw my abs, kind of tilt my pelvis underneath, round through the shoulders. Again, I apologize for the bad lighting. I'm checking myself, make sure I'm doing it all right there. As I look into the camera, I'm dropping my head, rounding back through the shoulders. And drawing the abs in. Now I'm going the opposite way. I'm letting the belly fill with air, and I'm really getting an accentuated curve. I'm pushing forward through my collarbones and retracting the shoulder blades back and down. Now, I usually go through that 3 times. So I rotate through with my breath. Exhale. Inhale. Diesel, please stop whining. It's very unbecoming of you. I kind of work my hips side to side here a little bit. And then after 3 rotations through, I'm going to drop down. See if I can capture this here. I'm going to drop down, and I'm looking at the YouTube audience here. I apologize for Facebook if I'm just kind of staring off camera there a little bit. And hopefully I'm capturing this on there as well. Maybe get a different angle here. How's that? Can you guys see all right? So I'm dropping down into child pose. So I'm trying to sit right down on my heels, and I'm hollowing out the abs and forming it over my thighs. So I'm really trying to get that low back down into my SI joints stretched out. Each exhale, I draw the abs in. I'm drawing them in. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to demonstrate to the YouTube peeps. Let's see if I can get over here a little bit more. So I'm drawing in and melting down over. Diesel, sit. Come. Sit down. Good boy. Sit there. Enough of that whining. So I do 3 or 4 breaths there, get the low back worked out, give Diesel a little scratch on the belly. He just wants some attention. We're going to move into downward dog. Diesel, you want to stretch with us? Let's stretch. Go ahead and stretch. Diesel will stretch from time to time. Kind of in the way right now, though. Excuse me. Okay. You can see us on YouTube. Now, I'm going to get my heels down. I'm going to work back and forth, get my heels down. I'm drawing my abs in, retracting my shoulder blades, letting my head remain neutral. And I'm pushing the hips up high and back. Straighten out the legs a little bit. Straighten out the arms. I'm going to hit a couple breaths here. Then I'm going to plank it out. We're going to hit our first calisthenic move. 7 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to move it back to down dog. Just hit the spot and then walk our hands back to forward fold. See if we can capture this. I'm really trying to hinge down upon myself. You take your hands back behind your heels, pull yourself down into this. Diesel, no. Come. Right over here. Right over here. Sit down. Right here. And sit. Sit, please. Sit, please. Thank you. And then we're going to cross our right over left. We've added a new twist to this. What we're going to do is walk our hands over and try to get parallel with the instep of our foot. That's in the back here. Ooh. And then we're going to switch sides. Slowing me down, buddy. You know, I'm just a dog. Then we're going to move right into stretch squat. Oh, Diesel got activated. We're going to drop our hips right down. So if I turn sideways, we're not out back like this. We're bring it right down and in. Bring our arms inside. Try to get a little tall. Bring the shoulders back, chest up. Don't let those knees collapse in. Don't let the knees collapse in. Keep them up. Don't let the ankles collapse. Get nice and tall. And then we're going to do 7 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to drop it into hip bridge. Drop it back down to squat. I like to walk my hands around to kind of test my range of motion here. And get a nice bridge. Here, feet flat on the floor. And tilt our pelvis. See how I draw the abs in and tilt the pelvis? Putting my weight through my triceps. I don't know if you guys can see me over there on Facebook. Move this way a little bit. Hopefully you can. Tilt that pelvis and lift 1 vertebrae at a time. 7 hip bridges. A little higher each time. And the 7th, hold it up there a little bit. Bring it down. And then we move into our figure 4 stretch. Now we added a couple little pieces to this. We're going to bring our foot right to the inside of our thigh. And lay back. Flatten out the hips through here. Don't let the hips twist up. Gonna hold that for a couple breaths. I'll move through this a little quicker for the interest of time. Then cross the ankle over the knee. Draw in. Couple, 3, 4 breaths. And then we added a hip rotation where we actually rotate the hip over to the side. Flatten out the hips, shoulders, look straight up. Do the same thing on the other side. Repeat the sequence on the other side. So we're bringing our foot into our instep. Couple breaths there. Cross the ankle over the knee. Gather it up. Use the elbow to push that knee away. Woo. Couple breaths here. And then rotate the hips over. Flatten out. And then we finished with 7 sit-ups. Now we want to try to draw our abs in here. I don't know if you can see me on Facebook. If you guys can't see me, here's a good transition over to the YouTube channel. Go to Healthy Edge Blueprint on YouTube, and you can watch the live stream replayed there. But you want to draw in and try to use as little momentum as possible to pull yourself up. I've got a slight strain of the lower ab that's hanging around. So rolling up and rolling down. rolling up, rolling out. 3, 4, 5, get nice and tall at the end. 6, 7. And there's the Get Moving Challenge. The first 7 moves of the day with 7 calisthenics thrown into boot. I said 3 things to start your day. Number 2, start your Get Hydrated plan. Half your body weight in water. There's a big old glass of water right there that I'm going to start my day with. I'm going to use it to wash down my Mass Impact. Mass Impact from Advocare. It has creatine, glutamine, and leucine, elements and amino acids that preserve muscle tissue. I don't like to waste product or time, so I just dump the stuff right in my mouth and wash it down. So, step number 2, get hydrated. All right then. Step number 3 I've already done. If you take a shower in the morning, add 1 minute of cold water to your shower. Somewhere at the midpoint. I like to do it at the end when it's really hot. It's beautiful weather out though. Yesterday was like the best day of summer so far with no humidity. On humid days, I end my shower with a minute. On other days, I do a minute somewhere in the middle. If you can't do a minute, do as long as you can and work up to it. If you aren't taking a shower in the morning, splash cold water on your face and head several times. That cold water stimulates the central nervous system. It gets you moving, gets you awake, gets you alert, and it has a lot of other health benefits too. I started that back in April at the encouragement from Brian Quinn, who had an April Showers Challenge, and did the research, looked into it, personally experienced the benefits, haven't looked back, been doing a cold shower or cold water on the face every day since. So start your day with some cold water, get moving, get hydrated, and have a wonderful day. I'm going to leave it there. Hope you guys have a great Monday. If you're a World Gym member, we have 10% off all Advocare products. Stop down and put a little spark in your morning. Pick yourself up some Mass Impact. And wow, you'll really have a great start to the day. Guys, thanks to World Gym, our sponsor. Should mention them. World Gym Rochester, 0 enrollment on the Gold membership. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you Tuesday.